Live from beautiful Casa de Clark in Independence, Iowa, it's Unemployed with your host, Matt Clark. Promotional consideration for this episode is paid for by the American Bankers Association, lobbying for banks since 1876. After all that, you voted for Trump. Really? Trump. Oh, we learned our lesson there. Oh boy, look out, we're in trouble now. Trump's here. Here's your host, Matt Clark. Bring it down, bring it down, bring it down. Max Order. Greetings, Internet, YouTube, children of all ages. It is I, your unemployed superhero. It is Monday, the 12th of December. It's fucking cold outside. Max the Wonder Dog, by the way. Say hi, Max. Say hi. Say hi. Say you said hi. It is the 12th of December. It's fucking cold. It's like 2 degrees outside right now. And I'm not, like, exaggerating. It's fucking cold. Been a crazy day. I've been out running around. That's why I'm wearing the hat. My hair's all fucked up from wearing a winter hat out and about. Oh yeah, take a look. See, it's all messed up. From wearing a wool hat out and about. Not a whole lot going on today. Regular Monday. My classes end this week. This round of class. I actually took an entire quarter. Oh, this is a half a quarter. No, yeah, it's be a half a quarter has come and gone. A couple of months. So my classes are officially closed until I think the second week of January. So I got a little bit of chunk of time here. Christmas, that kind of thing, to kind of catch my breath from doing homework. I did most of my math homework this morning. I still got to do a post on what I learned in my algebra course. Yeah, Max is excited about it. Still have that to do. But I have some stuff to do for my systems administration course. Pretty quick. Shouldn't be that tough to do. Should get an A in algebra and like a B in systems administration, which isn't bad considering that I haven't really paid attention to either one of those classes this entire time I've taken them. Tip from your Uncle Matt: if you're in a position to go back to school, to go online, definitely do it. I've enjoyed my classes. Hasn't been that tough. I'm taking classes through a company called Capella, well, a school called Capella out of Minnesota. They're a pretty good university. All the classes I'm taking are review for me. I've been in IT for 20 years, so there's not a whole lot that's new to me or can be taught to me in IT, so this hasn't been a huge learning experience so far. I got a ways to go, though, before the classes are over with, so about another year, I think, before classes are over with, so we will see what happens. I'm pretty confident I'll probably end up graduating top of the class somewhere. The 4-year degree was more of an arrogance thing than a necessity anyway, so I'm not too concerned about it. So yeah, that's been Monday. Had to do some shopping, running around. I'll probably head into Waterloo tomorrow or Wednesday, do some other stuff. I'm hoping to hear back from some people this week about some job opportunities I got into last week. You've heard about most of them. Um, if I don't hear anything this week from any of them, I'm not going to hear anything next week. Next week, I believe, is the week of Christmas. Yeah, next week is the week of the 23rd, which is on a Friday, and Christmas would be on the Sunday. So um, I'm assuming a lot of places are going to be off starting on the 21st. I know where I used to work, uh, we got quite a bit of time off for the holidays. Um, so I would probably not be working from the 21st to like the Tuesday after the first of the year, like the 3rd of January. So I'm assuming a lot of places are going to be like that. They're going to take a lot of time off for the holidays. If I don't hear anything, if I don't hear anything by Friday of this week, I'm assuming I'm not going to hear anything till maybe the week after Christmas, possibly. I'm not sure how other places where I used to work the week before, basically between Christmas and the New Year, you basically had the whole week off because it's pretty much a week between the two, give or take. So we would take the week around those times off. So I'm assuming a lot of companies are going to do something like that. So if I don't hear anything back from anybody this week, my guess is I won't be hearing anything till after the first of the year. The best I can see would be to have another job interview or maybe 2 job interviews sometime next week, like Tuesday or Wednesday of next week. And then maybe have a job offer by the end of that time, and then start working after the first of the year. That's the best case scenario I can come up with in this crazy little brain of mine at the moment. But we'll see about that. That's the best case scenario. Real life scenario, who knows? Worst case scenario, obviously, I've got 4 feelers out in the water right now. 2 of them have hit. If all 4 end up evaporating, that would be, of course, worst case scenario. That means sometime in this month of January, your Uncle Matt, your unemployed superhero, will become a greeter at Walmart. Unfortunately, I can't. 3 months off work. I can't see going 4 months off of work. I got to get something going in January. Something has to happen in January. Anyway, that's where I'm kind of sitting right now. Like I say, it's fucking cold. It is cold out there. Just miserable as shit. I got a leaky tire on the car that I'd prefer to have a job before I had it dealt with. So I don't have too many options right now, but we'll see how that goes. So I'm going to be Monday Night Football's on tonight. Patriots and the Ravens. I hate the Patriots with a passion. They're scum. The whole fucking team is scum. They cheat, which I don't blame them for because I would too. I'd be honest about it at least. And the Ravens, who are legitimate scum. They had a murderer on their team for many years. Gave him 2 Super Bowl rings, even though he was a murderer. That, of course, is Ray Lewis, who's a murderer. But the Patriots have to beat the Ravens in order for the Steelers, my team, to get into first place in the NFL this year, in the NFC North this season. Then the Steelers, of course, have to keep winning. But so I got to root for the Patriots tonight. This is going to hurt. I'm not sure if I can pull it off. We'll just have to see what happens. We'll find out. That's all I got for now. Not much of a video, but it's Monday. Not a whole lot happens on a Monday. I'm going to take off, make some din-din, watch some football. We'll be back tomorrow with everybody's favorite segment, cartoons I want to have a three-way with. Tuesday, you know, you're all cheering for it. I can hear you. And we'll go from there. You have a good day, good rest of your day. Stay warm if you're in the Midwest. It's fucking cold. Or the East. I guess it's cold in the East, too. It's like subarctic now. And we'll talk to you later. Say bye, Max. Say bye. Say bye. Say bye. Bye. You take it easy. And stay sexy, San Diego. Take care.